Evan and Keena catapulted their way to victory at the Throwback Challenge.
Evan and Keena with 47-54.
When it came time for the duel selection, Eric found himself left out and chose to face off against Nehemiah.
Come on, Nehemiah.
In the end, Eric lumbered past Nehemiah at the duel and eliminated him from the game.
I'm definitely feeling a huge loss right now on so many levels with Nehemiah leaving.
I can't think of one girl that can beat you in the duel.
Well, that's what everybody keeps saying.
Who's gonna beat you?
That. I'm really sad for him, and I'm gonna miss him, and it's gonna really suck for me now.
Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Episode 8 of The Challenge, The Duel, Season 13. As you saw there, Nehemiah was eliminated by Big Easy. Eric, in one of the most silly eliminations in challenge history. They just basically had to lift watermelons, and Eric ended up saying, oh, I can lift all the watermelons that you have, and they only had like 30 watermelons or something like that, so Nehemiah sent home. Beth's sad about it. But besides that, we start off this episode with everyone taking a nice little snooze, having a nice little nap all together. It's hilarious. They would never do stuff like this in the new challenge. I feel like they don't actually like each other. But besides that, not only will this be the, I think, yeah, what I said, the 8th episode of the challenge here, this is also going to be the third video with a question and an answer in it. The third and final answer that you will need to win the giveaway. So stick around till later in the video if you want to know about that. Besides that, let's just jump right on into this episode, see how it goes down.
I was gunning for Robin.
Come with a name. Or don't come with anything.
God.
Beth comes to me with a total drama-starting comment like, I heard you said that Robin said that she was gunning for me. And the last thing I need after a long day is you coming in my room and bringing this kind of crap to me.
You and Spat and whatever you two kids are pulling right now, I want nothing to do with that.
What else did you think that I said?
No, you're twisting things, you're starting drama, and you need to get your facts straight.
I'm not starting drama. You accuse me of something. First of all,
She's not starting drama.
I don't start drama. I keep my mouth shut. I keep talking to her, and I said, don't talk about people. I'm just like, wait a minute. Is Brad saying that I'm saying all these things behind his back? Because I definitely came up to Beth and just said, I overheard Brad mentioning your name, and the subject of the conversation was taking Robin into the duel.
I don't even care. This conversation is done, deceased, and this is
Don't
up.
tell me when
Don't start twisting words. It's
I'm
done.
not twisting.
Done, I got nothing more to say to you.
Then why don't you just
Done.
repeat what you just said then? People are associating Beth and I as if we have some sort of alliance, which we don't. Now Brad hates me, and he's a lunatic because of this evil lady.
Oh my God.
Of all the people...
Because you came in here and teed off, got her fired up, and that's a wrap.
What do you mean
I'm just saying.
How did I get her fired up? I didn't say anything to her.
If you're gonna get this fired up, throw me a Rockstar Racing hat so I can make a cut with it. Come on.
I can't control what some crazy Russian chick says to you, okay? If I was trying to be sneaky or plant something, believe me, I'd admit it.
I heard
said
you
no.
got
I
a
said, okay,
broomstick
fine.
you fly around on at night. Is that true? I heard that. I heard someone saw you last night.
Classic Beth. Classic Beth. She just comes in the room, goes to Brad like, hey, I heard that you were talking about me, or that you heard something behind my back from someone that might have said something to someone else that they want to go against me. And Brad's just like, what? What the fuck? I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Get the hell out of here. I don't know. Maybe I heard Svetlana say something, and then Svetlana comes in and she's like, what are you talking about, Brad? I didn't fucking say anything. What are you... Blah, blah, blah. And then Brad and Svetlana start fighting. And then Beth turns around and starts defending Svetlana. And now she's just like, yo, she's not doing anything. What are you talking about, Brad? Fucking calm down, man. Ugh. Classic Beth. You gotta love it. She just gets in there and just stirs the pot.
Stick. Well, you know what, Brad? At least I have something between my legs.
This made your night, and you know what? It doesn't even bother me. It really don't.
Fucking burn. Burn, Brad.
Big, huge swim fins on. When I sound the air horn, you're gonna make your way across the beach to the first checkpoint. You're gonna find yourselves 10 air pumps. 5 for guys, 5 for girls. Which means 3 of you guys aren't gonna have an air pump, so you're out of the race, right out of the gate. All items are color-coded for men and women. Men are green, women are red. To avoid fighting over an item, you gotta remove this tag. Whoever has this tag wins that item. So if you go and grab the air pump and the other guy comes in and grabs the tag, he wins. It's his air pump and he's going on.
You have to pull the tag. If you don't pull the tag, someone else can run along, grab the tag, and now it's their item.
You're gonna run to the next checkpoint with the fins on, with your air pump. And you're gonna find 8 rafts. So 2 more people out of the race. 1 guy, 1 girl, gone. You're gonna pump up your raft, however much air you think you can float with. Then you're gonna get in the water and you're gonna swim with your hands in the raft to the next checkpoint. You'll see those oars sticking out. There's 6 of them. So that means 2 more people cut. 1 guy, 1 girl, out of here. Then you're gonna oar your way over in your raft to the 4th station, where you're gonna be getting 1 of 4 keys. This will eliminate the final 2 people because they don't have a key. The final 4 players are gonna race their way to the beach, all the way down to these treasure chests here.
So we got a little bit of a long challenge today. It's not a relay race, but it's like a station race. Basically just run to a station, do a task, and if you're one of the first people to do it, you move on. If you're one of the last, you get eliminated. So basically by the end of the race, there'll only be a couple challengers left. A much more important day for the females, the girls today. It's a female duel day. That's what they call it. Female. It just sounds... Saying female just sounds weird now. But it's a female duel day. That's what they call it. Much more important for them, obviously, to get a win and be safe. But the guys, if they win, they get a kiteboard. I don't think any one of those guys know how to kiteboard, but it is what it is. They'd probably just maybe sell it. I truly wonder how they come up with these prizes. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a kiteboard, but whatever. We'll get back to the episode now.
I got the tag.
I'm out because Bethosaurus pulled my tag. And she gives me this snide, awful look like, I stole your tag. I hate her. Beth stole my tag! I'm just like tearing up my knee trying to pump up this stupid boat, and I see Robin, she's taking off for the water.
Once I realize that the other girls are Beth and Jody and Diem, I make a decision that I have to go and get in this water as fast as possible because these other girls can totally beat me if I don't get a head start.
It seems like everybody's just trying to get in the water with their rafts and they're not blowing their rafts up all the way. I just decided to take my time and make sure I'm filled up so I don't have any problems in the water.
Beth comes up behind me with this fully inflated boat.
Beth blew up her raft better than everybody else did, I think.
She's flying, dude.
I'm passing people in the water and their rafts are deflating and they're sinking, and that I really have a possibility of actually winning this so I could be safe.
Beth stole my tag. Fucking Keena. She looks like one of those like pinup girls from like the 60s or 70s, something like that. It's nice. I like that. I like that hairstyle. But she got robbed. Beth's a thug. Bethosaurus, in Keena's words, came in there and jacked her tag away from her. But yeah, also, I don't know why people wouldn't spend time blowing up their rafts. Like, it's a raft. You need it to float. Obviously, spend a little bit of time blowing up your raft. So, Beth looks like she made the smart decision there to spend a couple, maybe probably an extra minute or two blowing up her raft. And now she's just fucking floating on by everybody. Let's see if she can come out with the victory here.
Our boys, DC, finish it! Finish it!
I just play the game. That's all I can do. Stay focused, stay out of drama, keep stacking up these challenges.
I'm jealous, man. I wanted to run it.
Go ahead. You gotta find the lot. Woo!
Okay, Beth's boat is completely filled, and she couldn't beat me.
I came in second place, which really doesn't help me right now. I'm sure I'm going to be the one going to the duel.
Good job, you guys. Today's challenge was sick. CT, come on up, man. The champ today. You're winning this nice torch freestyle kite. Also, this Hayes performance kiteboard. Jody, you are the ladies champ. So congratulations to you. You got first selection. Who's it gonna be?
I'm gonna have to go with CT.
So Jody and CT pulling out the big W's. I mean, look, it's not even fair. Look at this guy. just sprinting down the beach, looking like he's some Baywatch model, hair flowing in the wind. This is peak performance of male masculinity. If you're a guy out there, bro, with CT, he's the guy. Try and emulate that. Just looking like a stud. Absolute stud. But he only gets a kiteboard, so that's not that big of a deal. Jody, now safe from elimination. Much bigger win for her. A little bit disappointed in Beth there. She had a nice boat. She inflated it very well, and she got chirped after. Jody was like, yo, this bitch had a boat that was fucking full of air. Full of air, and she couldn't even beat me. But not gonna be looking good for Beth here in the picking process because she doesn't have any allies anymore. Nehemiah's gone. So she will end up going into elimination here because no one picked her. And now we're just going to have to see who she chooses and how it's going to go down.
Duel is push me. Here's how it's going to go down. Svetlana, you're going to be on this side. Beth, you're going to be on that side. Okay. And when I say go, you're going to be pushing that pole in the same direction, headed towards that flag. Whoever gets to that flag first, you can't just rip the flag off, all right? You have to undo the carabiner and then retrieve the flag.
Just a clip? Okay.
Yeah, so whoever unclips the carabiner, releasing that flag, will win tonight's duel, will also receive this Seiko watch. All right? Whoever doesn't, loses, goes home. So let's just get you guys ready.
It would be nice if Svetlana won because Beth is just so incredibly annoying and irritating. She just infests the entire game with just toxic, awful crap.
Kina, you're mean. You're mean. I don't like you. You're acting like a biatch. You're probably one of the mean girls back in high school. But as you saw there, Beth ended up choosing Svetlana, which is a little bit weird. Like, they were kind of supposed to be working together a little bit, but in the end, it is what it is. A very simple elimination round. You're on one end of a pole. I'm on the other end of a pole. We're both pushing it the same direction on an axis that spins. Oh, sorry, excuse me, I just burped there. Did it again. And then basically, whoever gets to the flag and unclips it wins. Remember, whoever unclips the flag wins. And before we start the elimination here, let me give you answer number 3 and question number 3 for the giveaway. You'll need all 3 answers to be able to win. So make sure you either watch those first 2 videos already, or you go back and watch them. And just to let everyone know, like, this isn't the video that you have to comment on or anything like that. I will be making another video that is very specific and obvious to be like, oh, this is where I need to post the answers on. But without further ado, question number 3. How many winners did we have in the Christmas giveaway, and what did they win? So a little bit of a 2-parter there. How many winners did we have, and what did they win? And the answer is we had 3 winners, and each of them won $100. Let's get back to the episode.
Yeah, right. Keep trying. Here all night. Might as well cook yourself a pie, bitch. I'll be here all night.
No matter how big Svetlana's trying to act by being all Russian gangster and spitting all over the place and cussing like a sailor, she's still pretty much going nowhere.
People both going!
You know where's ways on the other side, dude? I can't walk with both of them.
Yes, you can. Just keep them trucking. You're gonna move it.
She's just flailing over there. She's calling me names, and I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm just waiting for this bitch to tire out, and I'm gonna go in for the kill.
You want that watch? You want to stay here? You want $150,000? Guys, $150,000. Come on, lady. I'll push for that right now.
Oh, what a battle. What a battle we got. Both of them. Both these girls just absolutely giving it their all. I don't know if you've been noticing the little timer down there at the bottom left corner, but it's over 30 minutes now. And if you could just imagine pushing as hard as you can against a hard wooden log that's not moving for 30 minutes, just that right there is going to absolutely kill your arms, let alone the legs. But yeah, you just got to give it to them. But I think Svetlana is losing a little bit of gas here, as you just heard Beth. She's going to push for it. She's going to go for it right now. See if Svetlana can hold on. I don't think she can. I think she was kind of wavering there at the end.
Go right now, I'm gonna die. This is so painful. And in my mind though, I'm like, keep going, keep going, keep going. And my body's just, no, fall, collapse.
I've got tears in my eyes because I can literally feel the emotions coming off of her. Svetlana, you lost. You need a hug.
It ripped off.
All right. All right, that's it.
You won! You just won that. You just won that. You just won! You just won!
No! No, Beth. It was over. It was all over. All she had to do was unclip the flag. But Svetlana, I think, ran back to the pole and started, like, shaking it or something, and it caused Beth to rip it off. And if you remember TJ saying, you have to unclip the carabiner. Oh. My goodness. Wow.
Stop.
Yeah, sorry, just had to go back and rewatch that there, and it's devastating for Beth, but yep, Svetlana ran back to the pole and started shaking it, and it caused Beth to kind of jerk up a little bit while she was holding the flag, and just easily it ripped. Devastating loss there for Beth. She's out of the game. Can only tell how happy the house is, probably. We're going to see that in a second. But, yeah, Beth's out of the game. Good fight from both of them. I'm a little disappointed, not gonna lie.
Congratulations.
This has been a bad 2 days for whatever little alliance I have. I lost Nehemiah and I lost Beth. I basically lost two people that I needed and their help from. And so this game is only going to get harder, and my back is getting slowly but surely pushed up against the wall.
Well, there it is. That's it for Beth. Big bad Bethosaurus. The evil witch of the challenge. She's gone. A little bit of a bullshit call, in my opinion. But it is what it is. The challenge will go on, and that's the last we will see of her in this season. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll probably just leave you with a little end credit scene again, like I usually do. Again, hopefully you guys got the answer to question number 3 as well. And keep your eyes open for the next video that I post. Which is going to be the video that everyone needs to comment their answers on and such. But yes, besides that, hopefully you all have a good one.